The Wright brothers, they invented the most important transportation. Without their invention, we have to spend much more time to get to other countries. Without them, we won't be able to save so much time. Last December was the 113th anniversary of their first flight. The story started when Wilbur read an article from the newspaper. The article was about Otto Lilienthal, who had created the glider. The news interested both Wilbur and Orville. Flying to the sky is also their dream. They observed how the birds fly and wrote down some formulas on floating power.
They kept trying and trying. Since they had been through uncountable failures, referring to others' experiences, they finally built their own plane. And finally, on December 17, 1903, the first powered flight took place at Kitty Hawk. From then onwards, aviation went booming.
Surprisingly, one of the legacy that the Wright brothers left for us was our own university. In 1926, Mr. Embry and Mr. Riddle were close friends who were inspired by the Wright brothers to create the Embry-Riddle Aviation School, which has evolved into Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University today. Without the brothers, maybe we wouldn't be here listening to this speech.
In summary, the Wright brothers have contributed a lot to the world we live in today. As if there were no Wright brothers, globalization would not be as achievable as today. Without them, we have to spend several months to go to another continent by sea. Without them, it will take much more time to send mail from this country to another. Nowadays, airplanes have become the most important transportation while we go abroad. In fact, we cannot say the two brothers are the first ones to have the dream of flying, but they really are the pioneers of making our dream to come true. Because of their continuous experiments to make the globe to become smaller, we can now get to somewhere distant easily. Thanks to the brothers, the world is more connected than ever. It's really important for each one of us to appreciate their contribution. The two brothers that made our life much easier, the Wright brothers.